Have you ever called your dog only to have them completely ignore you, like you don't even exist? You try again, maybe even raise your voice, but they just stare at you, or worse, walk away. Frustrating, right? But what if I told you there's a secret to getting your dog to listen to you every single time, without yelling, without frustration, and without feeling like you're talking to a brick wall? Stick around, because today, I'm revealing exactly how to make your dog pay attention and actually want to listen to you. Why dogs don't always listen. Before we get to the secret, let's talk about why dogs don't always listen. 1. Lack of clear communication. Dogs rely on consistency and repetition to understand commands. If you're using different words, tones, or hand signals each time, your dog may not fully grasp what you're asking. Clear, simple commands with consistent cues help them learn faster and respond reliably. 2. Inconsistent training. If multiple people in the household use different commands or expectations, your dog can become confused. For example, if one person says down to mean lie down while another uses it to mean get off the couch, the dog won't know what to do. Consistency from everyone involved in training is key. 3. Distractions are too strong. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell and hearing, making them easily distracted by new environments, people, or other animals. If your dog isn't responding, it may be because something more interesting has their full attention. Training in different settings and gradually increasing distractions helps improve focus. 4. No motivation to obey. Dogs need a reason to listen, whether it's praise, treats, or playtime. If there's no clear benefit to following a command, they may choose to ignore it. Using positive reinforcement makes learning fun and rewarding, encouraging them to listen every time. 5. They've learned to ignore you. If a dog has learned that ignoring commands doesn't lead to consequences, they'll keep doing it. Repeating commands without follow-through teaches them that they don't have to listen. Instead, ensuring they respond to the first command by using rewards and consistent training helps reinforce good behavior. The 11 secrets to getting your dog to listen every time. Chapter 1. Build a strong bond. 1. Earn their trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship with a dog. A dog that feels safe and comfortable with you is more likely to listen and follow your guidance. Building trust takes time and consistency, showing your dog that you are dependable, kind, and respectful of their needs. Avoid forcing interactions and instead, let them come to you on their own terms. Spending quality time together strengthens your bond. Simple activities like going for walks, playing their favorite games, and offering treats reinforce positive associations with you. Trust also grows when you respect their boundaries, understanding when they need space and never punishing them unfairly. 2. Be their leader. Dogs thrive with structure and look to their owners for guidance. A confident, calm leader provides a sense of security, helping dogs feel safe and well-behaved. This doesn't mean being harsh or overly dominant. True leadership comes from consistency, patience, and clear communication. Setting rules and maintaining them teaches your dog what is expected. If they know you are consistent and in control, they will be more likely to follow commands and trust your decisions. Leadership also means guiding them through new experiences calmly, helping them feel secure in different situations. Chapter 2. Use clear and consistent commands. 3. Keep commands simple. Dogs don't understand full sentences like humans do, so using short, clear words makes it easier for them to follow instructions. Commands like sit, stay, come, and down should be kept simple and consistent. If you change how you say a command, like switching between come here and come, your dog might get confused and not respond as expected. Reinforce each command with positive reinforcement. When your dog successfully follows a command, reward them with praise, treats, or a toy. Over time, they will associate the word with the action and understand what you expect from them. 4. Use the same tone every time. Your tone of voice plays a big role in how your dog interprets commands. A firm yet friendly tone works best. Too harsh, and they might feel scared or anxious. Too soft, and they may not take it seriously. Dogs respond best to a confident and clear voice that remains consistent each time you give a command. Avoid raising your voice in frustration if they don't listen right away. Instead, maintain a steady, encouraging tone so they associate training with positive interactions. Consistency in your voice helps reinforce commands and builds better communication between you and your dog. 5. Avoid repeating commands too much. If your dog doesn't respond after the first or second command, repeating it over and over won't necessarily help. Instead, it can teach them that they don't have to listen immediately. If you find yourself constantly repeating a command, try adjusting your training approach by using hand signals, changing your tone, or offering a better reward. Make sure your dog fully understands what you're asking. If they seem confused, go back to basics with consistent reinforcement. Practice commands in a distraction-free environment before expecting them to obey in more stimulating situations. This ensures they truly learn the command rather than just tuning you out. Chapter 3. Make listening worth it. 6. Use positive reinforcement. Dogs learn best when they associate good behavior with rewards. Every time your dog listens to a command, reinforce it with something they enjoy. This could be treats, verbal praise, or a fun play session. Positive reinforcement makes training an enjoyable experience rather than a chore, encouraging them to obey more consistently. The key is to reward them immediately after they follow a command. This helps them connect the action with the reward, reinforcing good behavior. Over time, you can reduce treats and rely more on verbal praise and affection, but always keep the training experience rewarding and enjoyable. 7. Find what motivates them. Not all dogs are motivated by the same things. While some will do anything for a tasty treat, others may be more excited by their favorite toy or belly rubs. Understanding what excites your dog the most helps you tailor training to be more effective and engaging for them. Pay attention to what gets your dog's tail wagging. If they respond better to a game of tug rather than a snack, use that as a reward. The more you personalize their rewards, the more eager they'll be to listen and learn from you. Chapter 4. Train in the right environment. 8. Start in a quiet area. When training your dog, the environment plays a huge role in their ability to focus. A quiet space with minimal distractions helps them concentrate solely on learning the command. This is especially important for new commands, as too much noise or movement can overwhelm them and make training ineffective. Begin indoors or in a calm backyard where your dog feels comfortable. Keep sessions short and engaging to maintain their interest. Once they consistently follow the command in a quiet setting, you can gradually introduce more distractions to test their obedience in different situations. 9. Slowly increase difficulty. Once your dog masters a command in a controlled environment, it's time to challenge them by adding distractions. Training in different places, like a park, a friend's house, or a busy street, helps reinforce their obedience in real-world settings. If they only listen at home, they may struggle to respond when outside stimuli grab their attention. To build reliability, increase distractions gradually. Start by practicing in a backyard with mild noise, then move to a quiet park and eventually try more crowded areas. This step-by-step approach ensures they stay focused on you, no matter where you are. Chapter 5. Correct mistakes the right way. 10. Never punish for ignoring. If your dog doesn't listen to a command, punishing them isn't the answer. Yelling or using harsh discipline can create fear and anxiety, which damages trust and makes training harder. Dogs thrive on positive interactions, and punishment may cause them to associate training with something negative instead of a fun learning experience. Instead of punishment, take a step back and assess why they aren't responding. Are they distracted? Confused? Unmotivated? Adjust your approach by simplifying the command, using a more engaging tone, or offering a stronger reward to encourage their participation. 11. Redirect and reward. When your dog ignores a command, don't get frustrated. Redirect their attention instead. If they don't sit when asked, gently guide them into position and praise them once they comply. This teaches them what you expect without creating stress or negativity. Consistency is key. If they don't respond at first, calmly repeat the command while ensuring they are focused. The moment they obey, reward them with a treat, praise, or affection. Over time, they'll learn that listening leads to good things, making them more likely to follow commands in the future. Getting your dog to listen every time isn't about dominance. It's about trust, consistency, and making it fun for them. Try these tips and let me know if they work for your dog. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dog training secrets.